What's up, guys, and welcome back to Book of Entertainment. Something amazing, something shocking, something completely unbelievable has been revealed during the Madlanga Commission. And it is that General Mkwanazi has publicly stated that there was an exchange of money between Bheki and Vusumuzi Kate Maklala. Can you believe that in exchange of money, I'm sure we are not talking of something like 10 rand or 100 rands here. Mkwanazi testified, at the Madlanga Commission, revealing that in analysis of Matlala's cell phone uncovered WhatsApp communications between Bheki and Vusumuzi Matlala dating back to December 2024. So these messages, they suggest a close relationship between the two with evidence of financial transactions between them. So we all know that Bheki attempted to contact Vusumuzi Matlala. This was after Vusumuzi was arrested and Bheki made something like 10 calls, trying by all means to contact Vusumuzi Matlala, but unfortunately he couldn't get through to him. So Mkwanazi's team has reportedly gathered additional evidence, including receipts, hotel bookings, and other documents which are expected to be presented during the inquiry. So these materials aim to substantiate the claims of financial exchanges and other alleged misconduct involving Bheki Matlala and other individuals within the South African Police Service. So this is the news that is coming from the Madlanga Commission. Looking also at past news, we even heard, that Bheki even slept at one of Vusumuzi Matlala's homes. It was said he spent a night, or was it two, when he slept there at his home. So, guys, these revelations are significant. It's important to note that the full extent of the evidence and its implications are still being examined by the Commission. So the inquiry is ongoing and further developments are actually anticipated as more information becomes available. So this is something huge here. It's obviously a disaster to Bheki, because if you look at Vusumuzi himself, it's reported that 14 cases were withdrawn, that had been laid against him, and nobody really knows, at the present moment as to what was really going on behind the scenes with those cases being withdrawn against Vusumuzi. So there's kind of some conflicting news. I heard, that it's 18 cases, and after some research, I'm seeing that it's actually 18 cases against Vusumuzi, and 14 have been withdrawn. So these are the numbers that are out there. So if this is true, it's something really shocking, and one word can really describe, exactly what is happening here, and that word is greed. Because if you look at it, greed can definitely bring an end, to so many things. Because a whole minister in Bheki, he was a former police minister, earning that money that he was earning, plenty privileges, living very comfortably, but somehow he ends up associating himself with people like Vusumuzi Matlala. I mean, you wonder, like, what else did you want? You wanted more money. Like, really, like, what was he trying to achieve? So really shocking by Bheki there. So with all this, Bheki at the moment, he hasn't responded, because we all know, that the normal behavior at this situation is for someone, to come out and be like, the allegations by Mkhwanazi are not true, they are false. I am laying charges against General Mkhwanazi for tarnishing my name, etc. But nothing of that sort, has been said by Bheki. He hasn't said anything. Or maybe he's waiting for his time to appear before the Madlanga Commission and explain his side of the story. So how much surprising, is this news against Bheki as it is being revealed by General Mkhwanazi? Surprisingly, it's not much of a shock against Bheki. It's not much of a shock, like that of Senzo Mchunu. It's like people already had these suspicions against Bheki. I mean, I don't know why, against Senzo Mchunu, it was really shocking, like what? It really shocked the entire country. But against Bheki, it's not even trending. Can you imagine? This news against Bheki is not even trending. I don't think the media even reported on it that much. It's like people expected it or knew it or suspected it. Whichever way it is, it doesn't have that much of an impact. This allegation is that for Senzo Mchunu. But with all this news, I feel like, I hope, that General Mkhwanazi has all the evidence, to back up everything that he is making reference to, instead of just going all out, without the evidence to back up what he is saying. So the story that is going out there is that there are some of his colleagues, that are going to come and present that evidence. So it seems, that General Mkhwanazi definitely trusts his colleagues that he is working with. And I hope, that they definitely deliver that evidence. It's going to be much better for Mkhwanazi if it does happen that way. So that is the news, guys, about Bheki. It's so much amazing. So when Bheki was removed from his position as the Minister of Police, Twitter used it to trend sometimes, with people saying arrests are now happening, etc. Now that this guy is gone. So there were always suspicions against Bheki. How much they hold water, it's something else. But anyway, this is the news, guys. I'll catch you guys on the next one.